Contracts and procurement need to induct their team into the proper policy and procedure. What we've done again is tried to design something that flows through from our procurement documents, our templates, into a simple presentation so that when they become new employees or inducted or they need a refresher, you use this as the basis for rolling out an induction program. Now, some companies will have an induction online, which is great. You still form the slides as part of that induction. So if I actually go through this, similar to the Word documents, this PowerPoint presentation has the instructions for use. Now, it is generic and it does flow from other documents within the Procurement Promethea library. So that is the contents, the role, the framework. We focus on the C&P framework with clients because it's a really, really simple way of designing your C&P, your contracts and procurement function. Roles and responsibilities, the procedure overview, the overview of the library, and then, of course, if there's any questions. So the role of procurement, we like to use contract owners and C&P. So the contract owners define the needs and the C&P support by developing the strategies, and they actually own the sourcing process. So it's really important that someone actually owns that governance and ensures that the process is being followed properly. Ideally, that is to ensure that value in that spend management is being delivered. So the C&P framework goes from understanding the demand from the business to executing main contract management. Now, this is the very simple way of designing a fit-for-purpose procurement function, and that's what we do at Promethea Procurement by supporting your business. It's really, really important that we have all of these elements within that framework, and they don't need to be complicated. But in order to manage risk and your spend within the business, and we're not just talking risk around health and safety, we're also talking about fraud, a whole range of different risks that you really need to assess within your organisation. Then we go on to demonstrate to people the roles and responsibilities, what each role does, what's the sourcing representative versus the contract owner, and the authorities matrix. So clearly you need someone with authority to be able to say, yes, this is acceptable or not. So a simple delegation of authority as well. And then we just go into the procedure overview. It's never intended to make these things particularly complicated. The larger organisations, they will tend to make them complex because they are complex working environments. And this gives you a demonstration of what the C&P library is all about. And that's what Promethea Procurement does supply. And we are working through all of our documents to get them all up online so that there's more documents for you. But the C&P induction is available and you are more than welcome to go online and purchase and download. Thank you.